What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Rockies, game 2 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodgers Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What is up? I made it back from the big city in time to do today's game. So I'll be doing today's game, and tomorrow, Thursday, is a day off. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we play the Giants. The Giants on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Sunday game is an early morning game. But let me do some shout outs to those already up in here. Yosemite Hiker in the house. Ruben Bonte in the house. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is in the house. Gino P. and Kushi, been a member for 1 month now. Thank you so much. Leon checks in, says, "Hey Valhalla, the Dodgers won yesterday 3-1. I don't live on another planet, you know. If I don't stream them, I still know whether they win or lose." Otani Muncy home runs today, says Jose Calistro. Yep, back from town. Long day up there. I'm rather tired. Kind of tired, y'all. We might have a day off coming here, y'all. We might have a day off. John Corber in the house. What's up, man? Was Val on yesterday? Of course I was on. I did Sunday night football. I did Sunday night football yesterday. Or Monday night. What did I do? I did Monday night football last night. Corber hit number 50, says Johnny Owen. BL Boyd in the house. Michael Johnson up in here. That win was all gas. I saw they blew another no-hitter. Doug Lanier, hi everybody. Go Dodger Blue. I will be 66 years old on Saturday. Hey, happy birthday on Saturday, Douglas Lanier. All right, 30 likes, y'all. 30 likes. 71 currently in the house. The pregame show is going on. It looks like it's going to be Davis and Hershiser on the call. And guess what, everybody? It's Guatemalan Heritage Night at Dodger Stadium. Guatemalan Heritage Night. And the Sportsnet crew in the outfield is set up directly in front of a tent. A tent that is sponsored by Buzzballs. Buzzballs, a sponsor of the Dodgers now, apparently. They have a tent set up behind the announcers there, and they've got a Dodger one displayed. So that's pretty cool. Hammer time up in here. Hammer time. What else we got? Melva Espinosa. Go Dodgers. Love my boys in blue. Hey, welcome to the stream, Melva. What's up, Valhalla? Did you get the can of peanuts I sent you? I did not. I didn't go to the P.O. box. Hello, my friend. Can I work for you? Let's go Dodgers, says Ruben Bonte. I don't need no workers. Theo Sammy, go Val. I'm ready for a big win as the Dodgers start earning their salaries tonight, says Theo. Okay. Okay, we got the Max Muncy bobblehead tonight, y'all. We got the Max Muncy bobblehead. I don't use him a lot because he's in his road uniform. T. Kubler in the house. Guatemalan bananas. But yeah, definitely look at that. Nice little easy up. And they're selling some buzz balls out there to the crowd, y'all. Manuel in the house. Let's hit the like button for him. Great work that he does. Appreciate it, Manuel. Jukebox Johnny is up in the house. What's up, man? What's up? What is up? What is up? So this is a 7:10 start, y'all. Typical for games at home this time of year. Colorado 40 and 104 on the season. 40 and 104. Ouch. The Dodgers not exactly impressive either. 80 and 64. 80 and 64, good enough for a 1-game lead in the National League West at the start of today. They're talking about how Mookie Betts has been on fire the last 30 games. What else we have happen today? Oh, Alex Vesia called up called up from his rehab assignment, and Ben Kasparius was sent down by the Dodgers. Ben Kasparius, kind of, I believe, given a raw deal, but sent down by the Dodgers. Apparently, his inning count was way up there, and he could still make the postseason roster, but they sent him down to OKC, and he was none too pleased about the demotion. None too pleased. My son-in-law is from Guatemala. He was formerly a United States Marine. There you go, Johnny. Let's shake Muncie till his head falls off, says Theo. Andre P., the freak, checks in. Says, hey, Val, yours truly. Andre P., was thinking about you today, bro. Was thinking about you. We came out of my appointment, and then we were following the GPS instructions to get back to Costco, to make our Costco trip. And we ran into a roadblock at the University of Arizona. Ran into a roadblock that sent us into the depths of the University of Arizona. That college covers probably 8 blocks in the downtown area of Tucson. And all the kids were, all the sorority, it sent us down sorority row, first of all, Andre P. So you could imagine what was going on. Sent us down sorority road. All of the kids were getting out of their classes to go to lunch. And wow. Wow, y'all. Dirty old man alert. I hope the third time is a charm for the Dodgers pitching a no-hitter. COO was with me, though, y'all, so I didn't stray too much. I had my shades on. But so many beautiful young ladies there at the University of Arizona. We should have twice as many wins as losses in theory, says Michael Johnson. But 89 in the house, y'all. 89 up in here, up in here. Let's go ahead and go to the alt page. The alt page here. By the way, if you're new, hit that sub button. Give the video a like. Hit the sub button. Give the video a like. And here we go. Here we go. So the pitching matchup for today, y'all. Pitching matchup is going to be German Marquez versus Emmett Sheehan. Val was on the COO leash. She was commenting just like me, bro. She was commenting just like me. We couldn't believe how many tall blondes there are in Tucson, apparently. And they don't, I guess things have changed since I was a kid. Because I don't remember I don't remember kids being able to go to school in their workout clothes or their short shorts and halter tops, but they were all out in force. And not a lot of dudes either, huh? Huh? Yeah, I bet you it was 80% male female ratio, chat. I thought you were talking about bear down, you were talking about my freaky nature. Swedish exchange students? I don't know. There's something going on up there. The COO thinks probably it's rush week or whatever they call that, where I think they call it rush for the males. And what's the other term? Or initiation for the ladies. I don't know. But all of we probably saw 30 of them. All of I forget the word. What do we call those things again? The groups. All of the sororities were ballooned up, y'all. They had unbelievable displays at the entrances of every one of them. And business was booming, y'all. Business was booming. Val almost caught a charge. Thank you, COO. But that ordeal right there, y'all, from the time that they turned us off the main drag that went to Costco, from the time we got turned off that, we got hung up, and I bet you we were stuck in there for 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes trying to get out of there. Wow, sounds like you went to Valhalla. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on, y'all. All right, here are the lineups for today. So for Colorado, it's going to be Freeman, Moniak, Goodman, Beck, Tovar, Doyle, Karros, Fernandez, Toglia. What's up, Mick? What's up, Mick? Uh, Crow Bro in the house? Val sounds like he just got out of prison. Otani, Betts, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Hernandez, Conforto, Pajes, Rojas. Yeah, hit those likes, y'all. Hit the likes. They're interviewing Vesia right now. All right, I'm not doing the team comparisons. Dodgers high on hitting. How we don't know. All right, here we go. Odds according to BetMGM. The Rockies are getting 2.5. The Dodgers giving up 2.5. The Dodgers are minus 325 on the money line. The Rockies plus 260, and total runs was 9, y'all. Total runs 9. So in the chat, let's get some predictions. Who's going to win the score? Who's going to win the game, and what's the score going to be? The University of Arizona's Office of Institutional Research, the university student body has a gender distribution of approximately 55 female, 45 male. I thought it was higher, bro. Fordo unbelievable, says Johnny. Yep, Kim sees the pine again. Anthony DeCerna checking in from Gallup. Don't we really give an F what Vesia has to say? I mean, really? Yeah, Muncie back. Congrats on the Vikings win last night. What a win. What a win that was. Go Dodgers, says Jesse. Yanks getting their asses handed to them 12-2. Uh-oh. Like the prison chain gang watching the girl wash the car in Cool Hand Luke. I don't know what that means. Valhalla, the Rockies have won almost half the games the Dodgers have lost. They should have an easy time with them. Can someone tell me what the Rockies' record is since the All-Star break? Dodgers 8-2, says Lanier. Jesse says LA 5, Colorado 3. All right, let me put my prediction in there, y'all. I wrote it down. Pre-stream. And this shit's still putting that plus in there for no apparent reason. All right, so Dodgers that. Rockies this. All right, pay attention to my home run shot calls, y'all. Pay attention. These ones are all going to pay out. Every one of them. Every one of my home run shots are going to pay out, y'all. Otani. Muncy. Conforto. Them Vikings have a golden horseshoe. What a game. What a game. Bet Dodgers 15. Dodgers got the sweep. This time I'm calling it, says Jukebox. I didn't see that, Sheila. I didn't see the interview with Karros. Johnny with the same prediction as me. Muncie, he for sure comes back and wrecks shit, so glad he's back. He played yesterday, right? I'm betting it. Hope you're right, says Hammer Time. Yep. 7-3, Otani, Muncie, Conforto. So the over, Otani, Muncie, Conforto with bombs. There's no way the Vikings ever lose a game this season. Oh, shit. I knew you were going to say Conforto, says Alice. Time for Teo to rack up some RBIs. Conforto is a safe bet for a home run, playing better as of late and been putting together nice at-bats. Plus, he rakes at Colorado. Smitty's back. Edmund back tomorrow, correct. What's up, Bruce Davis? What's up, what's up? Yep, Smitty back, y'all. Today was also Team Picture Day. Team Picture Day, y'all, for the Dodgers. I put the picture up so y'all could see it. I'll show you. I want to get up here. Come on, one more try, Jeff. One more try. Even though we never come back to the screen. All right, we got Ohtani in the box there. All right, so Team Picture Day, y'all. Everybody currently on the roster made the team picture. I believe this was before they sent Kasparius packing. But there is the 2025 version of the Dodgers as we approach the postseason. So I saw we don't have a lot of games left, y'all. We don't have a lot of games left at this point. We play these games against Colorado. Then, as I mentioned, we're off on Thursday. Then we play 3 against Frisco at Frisco. Then we come back home and host the Phillies for 3 and Frisco for 4. I'm missing a couple of those ones against San Francisco. I guarantee that, yo. My goal, there's 7 of them. My goal is to stream 4 of them. I just can't, yo. I just can't. And then we've got 3 against Arizona and then 3 against Seattle. And that takes us to the end of September. And then we see where we lay in the postseason. We see where we're at. All right, they just sent it to the radio guys. I mean, to the booth guys. So we're about to get busy, y'all. Do you have the remote, babe? We need vertical Valhalla. I tried to get the COO to do it on my days off, y'all, but he refuses. He refuses. Also, I tried to get her to do it on days when I'm doing another game. I've got a Dodger team picture from 75. There you go, Mike. There you go. Ninaku in the house. What's up, Ninaku? Viking Jerome. Theo retracts his message. Viking Jerome, are you a Vikings fan? Says Elashiva. All right, thank you. Wouldn't trade her in for $1 million, J Bomb. Not for $1 million bucks. I have a 1977 team photo, says Manuel. All right, so this picture here they showed when they went to commercial had all the trainers and the front office guys. If the Dodgers can get 4 runs, I will need someone to wake me up. I'd be dreaming. What's for dinner? I don't know. I brought we brought my son some In and Out back, and I got a double, so I might have that. I might have the double later. Not a share in the house. What's going on, not a share? Arriba, Tijuana, says Manuel. Where's the fancy trail mix? I don't even know if I opened that. Yeah, I haven't opened that yet. Shop, shop, shop. I'm gonna try to get Thor on camera, y'all. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thor, come here. Where's Boyd? I'm wearing out trying to reproduce his negativity, says Theo. He's here. No one thinks about having a double, they just eat it. What's up, O? Chocolate chip cookies with vanilla ice cream, says Sheila. Mo Money in the house. What's up, Mo Money? Let's get this win, Mo Money. Know thyself in the house. What's up? Don't open the trail mix until Summer Obe's birthday, says Nufo. Okay. Armando Castillo Lomeli. Mark Borquez in the house. Will you keep your beard through the playoffs? I don't know. I don't know, LSU. Not much of a beard, to be honest with you. Look at Smitty, that stud muffin. All right, last Budweiser commercial. This is the one. This is the one where he saves the day. Takes that broken keg to the bar. Horse walks into a bar. I laugh every time. The double is basically more reliable than the Big Mac. Smitty Homer predicted. Maybe you can dye the beard. I don't think so. Beards are only for hockey playoffs, says Michael Lowe. When Budweiser says this one's for you, who are they talking about? Every one of yous. Yeah, that was a big win for the Vikes last night. The chat was panicking. The chat was panicking. What's up, Val? Freezing up north. How are you? We were in Tucson today, Bob Smith, and it was hella hot. Hella hot. Jeff wears a three-piece camisole on the weekend during Fleet Week. The COO says he has the legs for it. I do. I do have some pegs on me. JJ is the man, says Steve Schmidt. Which one? I cooked homemade meatloaf for dinner, says Elishiva Jones. I try out in 2 weeks for the baseball team. I thought you were going basketball. Oh, basketball. All right, here we go. They're doing the high fives and the dabs and all that good shit in the dugout again. Decorte. Put on some Decorte there, Smitty. Emmett Sheehan on the bump today. It's Max Muncy bobblehead tonight. Nope, no luck on Chico, yo. It's probably over. Max Muncy, Elishiva. Empanadas tonight for Johnny Owen. Empanadas. All right, 255 in the house, y'all. We're approaching 1,000 views. We got 77 likes. Yep, I think Chico is probably coyote meat. Someone gifted me a membership. What are the perks? You got some emojis. You got some emojis, Mark Borges, and you got my ever dying love. The beard until Vikings win the Super Bowl. Yeah, no. All right, let's see if we can get this bad boy linked up. First pitch. I really should have used the restroom before the game started, but do you think we can have an easy, stress free win? No, I don't, Bob. I don't think that we can have that. I have to believe that someone found Chico and he's got a new home. Oh, a bye, fastball. I missed it. I missed the first pitch, Chad. Damn nabbit. Dab nabbit. Dabby nabbit. I'm going to get it synced up. I could probably name most everybody in that picture. James Van Kuren, members up. James, let me thank you in a minute. Let me thank you in just a secundo. It didn't take. It stuck. Ain't that a bitch? I think bad shit's happening. I think that was a ground out, y'all, but I'm not sure yet. I really don't know. Yeah, ground out to Mookie. This ball hit left center field. Conforto back to the warning track, makes the catch. Two away. Two away. All right. All right. We locked in. So shout out to James Van Kuren, who joined up. He's a member now on the channel, y'all. Thank you so much, James. Just keep a bucket under your desk. It's complete, says Mark. All right, little strike one action to start off Goodman. He's their all-star. Foul back. Mary Hart in the house, y'all. Mary Hart up in there, up in there. She was there yesterday too. The COO watched most of yesterday's game. I turned it on after the Viking game. The 0-2 outside ball. Our Dodgers made it interesting again last night. They blew another no hitter, bro. Who they've blown 3 no hitters in 3 days. All right, struck him out, baby. Take a seat over there. You got struck out by Sheehan. I don't know how many pitches it was. What did it say on the screen? Maybe 5, maybe 4, maybe 8, maybe 9. Yankees got crushed by the Tigers tonight, 12-2. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So many stars now selling drugs. So many stars now are getting endorsement deals from the drug companies. Third no hitter chance tonight. Elishiva says it's a great day when the Yankees lose. Nanaku says take a seat. Over there. James says let's go. Good inning. I advanced to week 2 thanks to the Vikings comeback in my Survivor League. Ooh, that's dangerous, Nufo. That's dangerous. A Survivor League and you pick the Vikes on the road against a division opponent? Come on, bro. You do understand how Survivor Leagues work, Nufo. All right, here we go. Otani coming up. Where we at on the V homies? 224. 224. We only got 98 likes, y'all. It's amazing that Mac puts up with me on his Yankee stream, says Elishiva. Joe Wofford, we need to string together several W's ASAP. First pitch to Otani is a ball. You want to turn on the porch light, babe? Down low? No, you don't have to do it now, obviously, but whenever. The 2-0. Otani, fly ball, going to be playable. Center fielder underneath it after some difficulty with the lights makes the catch. One away. All right, that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Mookie has a 14-game on-base streak. 14 games in a row, Mookie's got on base. The average 253, 16 home runs, 67 RBIs, right downtown bang to start him off. The 0-1 Mookie fly ball, center field, comes down just prior to the warning track, 2 away. 5 pitches for Marquez. Does it? Well, they're back in that corner house, and that's where I think they burn it at night. They never put out a garbage can. Come on, Freddie. Up high ball to start him off. Freddie 295 average, 19 home runs, 78 RBIs. 1-0. Called strike over the plate. I'd bets on Mookie any day, says Mark Borquez. Yep, Edmund expected back tomorrow, Van Kuren. Stephanie in the house. What's up, Steph? Swing and a miss by Freddie. Runs the count to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Everybody shout out Thor. Shout out Thor in the chat, y'all. He was a good boy today. This ball, fly ball, left field. Caught 1-2-3. So we go to the second, y'all. Go to the second. Still scoreless. I'm going to drop a commercial. And run and hit the head. Or use the latrine, whatever you want me to say. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Beck is the batter. First pitch of called strike. 0-1. All right, ground ball. Throw across from Rojas. 2-way. Just 10 pitches for Sheehan. So, anyway, what I was saying is shout out to Thor. We left here this morning at 8 o'clock. He was all by his lonesome until 5:30. Didn't tear up the house. Didn't dump over any garbage cans. Didn't poop or pee. Didn't do none of that stuff. He's the bestest boy around. I fouled off here. I want to see how Smith is with the stretch of games left because they said he's going to have to manage his injury throughout the season. I fouled off. Did you see Ben Rortmet's huge biceps? That dude's a bodybuilder. Let's go Dodgers, says Jeffrey. Romanowski. Good boy Thor, says Alice. The 0-2. Oh, he almost chased. He almost took a little chase. Is there a score for Cincy San Diego? I don't know. Watch this bottom there. General Thor deserves a big dip in the pool. 10 million views. Thank you, Debbie. Hi from Montreal, says John Giagnotti. Hello. Shout out to Montreal, Canada. Thor, the bestest of boys. Absolutely. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Sheehan. Thought that was the third out. Two away, chat. Reds 2, Padres 0. Good boy, Thor. Has he ever had an accident in the house? Huh? Yeah. Yep, Montreal, Canada. Back. What did that say, Joe? Beck is a total jackass. He was a real piece of work at Tennessee, flipped off Georgia team. Ah. Hand hurting, had a broken rib, ankle injury. Nothing for Smitty. I think that was two Ks. Did I forget to put the K emoji in there again? What a moron. All right, outside called strike to Doyle, the number 6 hitter. Alice hugs the Thor at $2. Holla holla. Appreciate it, Alice. Alice gets the dono train started. Slider. 3-2. Full count here to Doyle. Thor deserves a treat. Yeah, I brought him one. I brought him half of my burger. My smash burger from, what's the name of that place? My smash burger, bacon burger from Dave and Buster's. Delicious. Struck him out. Struck him out, baby. 3 Ks. Almost 500 in the chat, y'all. 118 likes. If we get to 200 likes before the start of the 5th inning, I will drop, bequeath, hand out, give one of y'all's that don't have one a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. I'll do it. Don't make me do it. No piss nowhere. So you think, says Bob Smith. Nah, he don't, bro. He don't F up in here. He quickly potty trained. He quickly potty trained when he was a puppy, maybe a week, and he has never had an accident, bro. Never, never. Circle K still has the best smash burgers, says Nufo. Nufo, you ain't got no flair at all. Michael Lowe, member for 31 months, got a war tier. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Michael Lowe. Nufo naked, y'all. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. Go to the Chama tent in St. Michael. I missed the expo, says Elishiva. Theo put up the Thor emoji. I will say I did pick up the snacks. I did pick up the snacks from my room just in case. Did you ever eat poutine in Quebec? No, my son did though. My son did. And I don't know if he went to Quebec, but he had some in Canada. My first little league team was the Expos. Cool story. Smitty at the plate. That's Smitty at the plate, y'all. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside ball to Smitty. All right, they're showing the Smitty injury last week. Ripped down the left field line. Smitty coast in to second base with a stand-up double. Let's go. At Dodgers 1000. Let me tell you all about my LL life. This may take a while, says Summer O. Here we go, Dodgers. Here we go. Max Muncy coming up. He's one of my called shots today. Called shot today. 255, 17 bombs. It's up there with no outs, runner on second. First pitch fouled off. Here we go, Dodgers. Here we go. Big Willie style. Dog catcher in the house. Oh, a little check swing foul ball by Max. 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. The 0-2. Hit hard. Left center field. It's going to come down at the track. Smitty will tag up, head for third. And he is safe as the throw is offline. Move the train. Come on, ride the train. Ride it. Come on, ride the train. It's a Dodgers train. Choo-choo. Max Muncy advances the runner to third. One away. One away. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. This is the lowest I remember seeing Teoscar in this lineup all year. First pitch is swing and a miss. Unable to catch up with it. He did just miss it, Mick. Swing and a miss by Teoscar there. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Teoscar 239, 21 bombs. Fouled this one off. Fouled off the breaking ball. COO not a fan of Teo's purple cleats. A down low. 1-2 to Hernandez. 1-2, 1-2. KO double, says Elishiba. Oh! Fly ball, left field. Foul. Let's see back and already smacking him. Theo has good fashion sense, says oh. Teo got to work on his swing. Yep. The 1-2. Teoscar fouled that one off. He's about to get a barrel. He's about to get a barrel, y'all, if he's got this guy timed like I think he does. I need 2 more strikeouts from Dodgers pitcher to win big, says Jeremy Smith. The 1-2. Lays off 2-2. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Teo fouls another one off. Way to battle, baby. Way to battle. Terry Boyer, be nice to see Ohtani get his 50th home run tonight. Purple rain. The 2-2 down in the dirt. Gets away. Smitty coming home. Wild pitch, score. Let's go. Let's go. Little wild pitch action. We take it. We will take it. We will take it, baby. Capitalize, capitalize. All right, I'll put the scoring play in the chat like only I do. Ground ball, left side, shortstop feels it. The throw. They get him. They get him, y'all. But we do get the one. We do get the one run on the wild pitch. Oh, wait. It's only two away. It's only two away, chat. Who said it was the end of the inning? COO. COO, did you say it was the end of the inning? Conforto, my called shot, another one. Conforto is my called long shot. Small, medium, large, y'all. Otani, Muncy, Conforto. Outside ball. Bomb incoming, says BW. BW. The 1-1. Conforto fouled it off. 1-2. Why couldn't Conforto get on the IL list? Says Bradley. Connie's going to get a home run because Conforto's up. End of inning. Shush. Down low. James Van Kuren because Conforto ups. End of inning. Hate autocorrect, says Henny Lokes. You always have Conforto hitting home runs, says Mick. He's hitting one, bro. He's hitting one. Andre P, no, and you said it was the end of the inning, you blind bastard, says Andre P. What do you know? What do you know? Is the COO greetable? These games really should start till I have an authentic hello from the COO. She said, hello, Theo, and I don't even think I said your name, Theo. So she's on the level. Big fart incoming for Ninaku. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, Ninaku. COO appreciates it as well. Big bats. Outside. Full count to Conforto, y'all. Conforto will just lay down because y'all hate him. He don't do it. He don't lay down. He says, I'm about to hit a bomba. Fouled off, stay alive. Go Dodgers, says Daniel Boom. Daniel Boom was weighing. Was a big. Huh? Ground ball, right side. They throw him out at first. So he didn't strike out. Okay? Positives. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative, y'all. It was a trash pitch. Why did Conforto swing at that? Confort, no. Conforto sits staring tomorrow for Edmund. If anything, we're getting their pitchers count up, says Mark. And he be up there, isn't he? He be up there. I don't know if we had the. Is this thing switching over the batters and shit? Yeah. I think it's switching it over automatic. Was the Dodger lineup on the screen a second ago? Reds winning 2-0. You was right in a way he did bomb. Where the hell did he park? Oh. I thought you saw him pulling in the driveway. Rockies 33 pitches, Dodgers 22. Dodgers 8, Colorado 3. Says Roger Dodger. Accentuate the big ass word, Val. You've been reading shit. Bruh. If you ain't figured it out yet, Andre P., you might be freaky. But I'm a genius. I'm a freaking genius. Can't wait until Edmund comes back so Conforto can sit his ass on the bench where he belongs, says J-Bomb. How were the viewers for Monday Night Football last night? We did 25,000 views. 25,000 total views. Love how you got this set up, says Henny Lokes. Mr. Bob says Dodgers 9-1. I like when Val says shoosh, says Mike T. Yo, Val, I know you were cheesing after that Bills comeback. You got to watch it, Rich. You got not the Bills comeback, the Vikes. You got to watch last night's stream when the Vikes came back, y'all. I was out of control. I was out of control. Al is Mensa material. All right, ground ball. Max fires. Valhalla, I'm your Huckleberry. This is Mr. Bob Perez. Best cheerleaders in the NFL. Raiders. Raiders. You went viral? No, no, no. 25,000 views. Yeah, I went off, Richard. I went off, bro. That was crazy. Great game. Exciting game. Swing and a miss. Just like these streams last night, y'all. All the Vikings fans were in full panic mode. Full panic mode. McCarthy's a scrub. Blah, 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 blah. Ripped. Foul. So McCarthy comes back from two down or 10. McCarthy came back from 10 down in the fourth quarter. It's only the second time a rookie has done that or a quarterback has done it in his NFL debut. The only other one to do it, Steve Young of the 49ers. Up high. Steve Young of the 49ers was the only one to ever come back from 10 down in the fourth quarter to win in his initial NFL game. My last name is Pers, not Perez. I don't know, bro. I just read. Not well. Ground ball. Rojas to Freddie. Chow. 2-A. Three fourth quarter touchdowns by a quarterback in his first NFL game. Johnny says Emmett Sheehan. What did you think, Johnny, about him sending Kasparius down today? What'd you think? I called strike here. Edmund was the difference last October. The Vikings were down 7% chance of winning the game. Steve Young was amazing, true leader. Fouled straight back. Yeah, I liked Steve Young, bro, and he had to come out of an unbelievable shadow in his NFL career with Joe Montana being the predecessor. I can see the sparkle in Val's eyes for JJ, says Rubio. Foul down at the plate. No balls, two strikes. Bob Phipps just drops in the chat, drops 5. Are you crazy, bruh? Bob Phipps, 5 Valhalla Sports Talk memberships. Billy Voles get one. Walter Creature. Josh Robillard. Becca has thoughts. And Jacob Hagney. I'll get him. Bob, you the man. Ripped. Foul. Count remains 0-2. Bob, what you doing today? What you doing today? Vacation over? It made sense. He got potential, but Kasparius feels like he either doesn't know how to use it or doesn't realize he has it. They were saying he's pitched like 89 innings, which is like crazy. He was the obvious choice because they want Yates and Scott on the playoff roster. What about Bob? What a legend that man is. What a legend Bob Phipps is, y'all. He's still coming in. Uh-oh. Center field, Pawheads. 9 up, 9 down, baby. 9 up, 9 down. We go to the bottom of the third. Dodgers 1, Rockies 0. There's Tatis selling baseball caps. I am what I am what I am. A steroid user. I am what I am what I am. A cocky bastard. I am what I am what I am. I never won nothing. Sending Kasparius down is like putting Bessie on the IL. Get him some rest. Mike Miller, hi Val. We're in Georgia this week. Headed to Hilton Head. Get him, Thor. Get him. Get him, Thor. Hey, did you bring me some cologne? Imagine Shohei on some juice. Rams won. You're my brother in horn, says Rubio. We're in Georgia this week, headed to Hilton Head to look at new houses. Great game last night, says Mike Miller. What did my man say? Oh, the outs. I won the wife lotto with Lori, says Meat Stash. How about the starting pitcher lately? Apparently, it's kind of looked good, huh, Mike? It's kind of looked good. All right, who's coming up this week? Pajes swing and a miss. So Pajes, Rojas, Otani. Pajes, Rojas, Otani. I was looking up Mensa this summer. Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna find me over there, oh. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, bro. You ain't gonna find me over there. Rams 34, Titans 10. I'm recovering, incident out for, but miss y'all. But I'm okay. I'll be okay. Just doing my thing. Don't fret. Recovery time unknown, but not serious. Just debilitating. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Bobby. All right, Pajes strikes out. Sorry to hear that, Bob Phipps. Hey, if you need anyone to talk to, man, message me on my, on all my different socials and stuff, bro. If you want to gab. Patty is a good friend with Trevor Bauer. That says all you need to know about this guy. All right, 1-0 here to Rojas. Rojas hits it hard left field, but right to my man. Right to him. 2 away. Pajes lost his mojo. Teo Pajes Cornbloto. All right, here comes Otani, y'all. Here comes Otani-san. I told you guys we hit the Powerball the other night, right? I told you we hit the Powerball. We just didn't hit any of the other 6 numbers. Not a single one of them. The 1-0. Yeah, thinking about you, Bob. That was nice contact. That was barreled. All right, ball 3 here to Otani. 3-0. 3-0. I called strike there, taken all the way. 3-1. 3-1. 43 pitches now for Marquez. A swing and a miss. 3-2. 3-2, a timeout by Otani. Payoff outside. They walked him. Free base. Free base, Otani. All right, that'll bring up Mookie Betts, y'all. Mookie with 2 outs, runner on first. What's up, Thor? Your bro's here. All right, they tried to get Ohtani at first disengagement. Walk this way. Just another dead guy, says Meat Stash. Inside to Mookie. 1 ball, no strikes. Married 44 years or 44,000, says Meat Stash. Down low, Ohtani. Thievery. Thievery. Blue and gold matter in the house. What's up, Bill O? What's up, Bill O? Thank you, Val. I'm good. Guys and gals gets just played up and talking meds, but not out. Fly ball, left center field, back to the wall. Mookie Betts goes yard. A 2-run shot. A 2-run shot. Let's go. Mookie goes yard. And bobblehead Max Muncy. He's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. 3-0 Doyers. No doubter to left center, y'all. Freddie, first pitch fouled off. So 12-game on base streak for Betts. All right, a bouncer to first baseman. They tag the bag. All right, so we're headed to the fourth, y'all. Headed to the fourth, 3-0 Dodgers. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. 0-1 here to Freeman. There, Freeman. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. The 0-1 is fouled off. Valhalla, you're muted. No, I'm not muted. Mic check 1-2. I'm getting levels, y'all. I just was away for a little bit. No balls, 2 strikes. Muncie has a calming effect on the club, says Oh. Def Val was talking smack to you all this time, says Bob Phipps. I was turned into the Hell Keller, says Meat Stash. Yeah, I just had it muted. I went and visited my son, who's here visiting. He's back visiting after he moved out. We hooked him up with some In and Out boigus. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. My ears were itching, says Meat Stash. Tommy U, I believe either Pajas or Teo is going to be traded this offseason. We can't keep 2 dead weights in the outfield. Tucker is under Friedman's radar now. Go get him. How are you supposed to go on a fat winning streak when the last 4 in your lineup is absolute garbage? All right, foul down the right field line. I'm trying, man. This is blue and gold matter. Yep, 4 strikeouts for Sheehan. 4 strikeouts. All right, a slow roller or backhanded. Rojas. What a play. What a play. Rojas ran hard to his right, had to throw across his body and puts it on a dime. Puts it on a dime to Freddie Freeman. Yeah, Otani playing tonight, Edwin. Tucker or Grisham? Grisham is going to be a lot cheaper, says Bill. Fouled off. Don't be trying that bullshit, Bill O. Don't be trying that bullshit. Bill O trying to get our radars turned off on Tucker, trying to get us to take that scrub Grisham. Swing and a miss. Don't you be in here double agent in your shit, Bill O. You either, Bob Smith. Ad was luxury apartments in Dubai. Maybe in my next life. Dubai got bombed today. Outside ball. Rojas has to step up his game. Good sign. He's been impressive all year, I thought. Armando, I've been really impressed with Rojas this year for a veteran. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. 5 Ks for Sheehan. Perfect innings. That's crazy, y'all. What is going on with these pitchers? We go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0. Doyers. Chris should be your best outfielder by far. 30 homers, good defense, but he sucks. He's a Yankee. We don't want one of them stinking Yankees. Israel. Israel bombed Dubai today. 5 Ks, 46 pitches. I wonder if anyone in here could hit my 30-mile-per-hour curveball. Spend no money, Valhalla, says Bill O. These dang Yankee fans. You got to be careful, y'all. You got to be careful when Bob and Bill are up in here, You got to be careful. Andre P. and that crew, too. They all a bunch of Yankees. They do not have your best Dodger interests at heart. Reds 2, Padres 2, says Van Curen. The only Yankee I want is there's two Yankees that I'll take, Judge and Bellinger. That's it. Judge and Bellinger. You can keep the rest of them fools. I'll bring Annie in here, says Bill. Our pitching is going to be tough to beat if we score 4 runs per game, says Johnny. I've been busted, says Andre P. Freddie Freeman Championship ring Monday, September 15th. What did they do a ring for Freddie for? Did he do something big in that World Series last year? Why did they do a ring for Freddie? I mean, I got the Otani one, but why? Why did they do something for Freddie? Swing and a miss by Will Smith. Tried to give you Grish and Belly. You wanted to keep Conforto. You had Belly and screwed up. They gave him all the chances to get it together. I don't know, Leon. Fly ball, center field by Smitty. Caught. One away. John says, hey, V, I like the Vikings quarterback McCarthy. Yeah, me too, man. All right, here comes Max, y'all. He's one of my called shots. You guys know, Yankee fans, you guys know Judge wants to be a Dodger. Come on, man. Let him go live out his boyhood dream. Let him go live out his dream of playing for the Doyers. Judge is going to retire a Yankee and go into the Hall of Fame as a Yankee. Muncie fly ball, right center field. Caught about 10 feet in from the warning track. 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Freeman had a 300 batting average with 6 hits, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs, and 5 runs scored in 5 games in the 2024 World Series. Did he? Did he? What did he do in Game 1, RK? Can you look up what he did in Game 1? World Series MVP? Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm learning. I would not have understood the Conforto situation a few months ago. Yeah, Judge passed Yogi tonight for most home runs in Yankee history. Fifth. Fifth on the list. Who's Freeman? What did he do? This is Bob Smith. You remember. You remember. Oh, my bad, RM. That's right. It was Qatar that got bombed, not Dubai. My bad. It was Qatar. Or Qatar, whatever you want to call it. Judge said no to LA and Frisco. This is Bill O. Freddie is the Statue of Liberty. Who is better, Yankees Reggie Jackson or Babe Ruth? Reggie was a dickhead. Period. So Babe Ruth. Conforto is carrying Robert's love child. Freddie does not deserve a ring with that World Series performance. I am Valhalla. I need to be for my uncle. I down low. John Wick says, "Come on, Otani, I need a homer." Four more, he'll pass fourth. Who's fourth, Bill? Hey-oh, high fly ball, left center field. Gone. Down it. Oscar Hernandez goes yard. .442 to deep left center. A Lego. Lego Mateo. David Catalano, ice cream. Let's go, baby. Armchair game? Never. We don't have one of them. Ain't no chance in hell. Was Reggie with the A's when he refused to give you an autograph, Valhalla? No, the Angels. He was with the Angels. Yeah, he was with the Angels. I had a good day going there. I got Autry's autograph that day on a baseball. I got Gene Autry's autograph on a baseball that day. I got Dave Winfield's autograph on a baseball that day. And we waited 3 hours after the game to try to get Reggie, and he just walked right past us. Just two of us. Just two of us. Joe DiMaggio, fourth on the list. Damn. Fly ball, center field. Conforto about 2 feet in from the wall, y'all. Conforto almost. What's up, William? Kepiana in the house. Reggie was no angel of a human being. Is the store clerk still following Reggie around? Didn't both those cars burn up? You think Otani will homer? I picked him to homer tonight, but who knows? If Sheehan pitches another no-hit inning, it could get interesting, says Manuel. Theo, been a member for 38 months. Hey, people, support my buddy. It's lonely here in Loki. Member up for only $1 a month. Mantle is third. Damn. Yankees do have some history, don't they, Bill? The Yankees got some history. So might as well finish the list, Bill. If Mantle's third, where is Ruth next? LB says I saw Reggie recently at a car show. He was a humble old man. He appreciated being noticed. Yeah, well, I'll never notice him. I'll never talk to that mug again. I could walk past him on the street and I wouldn't say a word to him. Who did Judge pass for fifth? Yogi. Yogi for fifth. Reggie was one of the first athletes to develop a brand. Lou Gehrig, too. I agree, Armando. I agree, bro. I called strike here to Beck. So the lineup card on the side on my left here is working tonight, y'all. Hadn't been any issue at all. Beautiful night in the ravine last night, says Timothy Phillips. I bet it was, man. He lost his car collection in the Oakland fires? I didn't know that. I popped up. Smitty and Freddie giving chase. Freddie makes the catch like a pimp and a playa. Not yet, Co. Not yet. Conforto was close. Conforto was about 2 feet away. Muncie has barreled a couple tonight. Reggie lives in southern Arizona. What if he was my neighbor, y'all? That shit would be funny. I don't forgive, bro. I don't forgive. Up high ball. Dodgers going to win this one, says Jeffrey. I'm therapeutic and dosed well at moment, Kepi, but swell. A lot of swell. Dodgers got some history too, but most of it is from the Brooklyn days, says Bill O. Have you ever been to a Vikings game? Love you, man. Have a good day. Have a good one. You met Gene Autry? Yeah, when he was owner of the Angels. When he was owner of the Angels, he was drunk as hell that day too, y'all. A big old limo pulled up, a pink limo. Big old pink limo pulls up, and out wanders Gene Autry in a pink leisure suit, polyester, with a white cowboy hat. And he was drunk as shit. And that was 3 hours before the start of the game. Heard Freddie was a pimp. I seen him on Figueroa, says Andre. Go knock on his door, says Van Curen. I guarantee if I ever met him and talked to him again, y'all, I guarantee he would remember that. I guarantee he would remember it because it was such bullshit. It was literally me and my friend that asked for the autograph. He gets in his Porsche Carrera or whatever it was some kind of a Porsche, and he's got me in the back, just standing in the parking lot, giving him the Yankee salute. Fly ball, shallow center field. Rojas makes the catch, 2-away. 2-away. I don't know if it's pink or peach, but it looked pink. Perhaps salmon. Hey, I had a couple salmon colored shirts in the car biz, y'all. I had some nice salmon shirts. Some nice ass ties. Next pitch. Up high ball. That was the closing color, y'all. Salmon or pink was the closing color in the finance office. I'll be getting you to buy all the stuff. Popped up, right side. Freddie Freeman looking skyward. 15 up, 15 down, y'all. We're going to the bottom of the fifth, 4-0. Dodgers. What did I miss about the Angels? Just Reggie Jackson denying me an autograph at 16 years old. Big is a well kept LA secret. Don't poison the minds of the outside cities. The shark skin suit? Nah, bro. Thank you for showing my favorite baseball team, says Leon. You're welcome. 59 pitches. Yep. Yep, he says, I love a guy in pink. Hey, can I have my burger? The double double? Valhalla only wears salmon thongs now. How come we keep no hitting teams in the first 8 innings but can't bring it home, says Co. Who's we? Who's we, Co? I had a sharkskin suit. I want another one, says Bob. Rick Morris says, "What's up, Val?" I remember buying a suit in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, y'all. I remember buying a suit from a suit maker there. Had it custom made for me and shit. That shit was pimp. It was gray and black pinstripes, y'all. Gray and black, straight down, Had some little lapel buttons on it and shit. Don't hate the playa. Hate the game. I think it cost me $45 to get a suit custom made in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. What about Dodger thongs? Some Saudi suit? Maybe Kim because the bullpen blows lately. Do they have In and Out in Arizona? A ton of them. A ton of them, Jamie. That's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have a double double that I brought home. Hawheads, base hit, left center. It's just unleaded, though, y'all. It's just an unleaded double double. I ain't putting none of that shit on there. I don't want none of that healthy shit on there. I do have the secret sauce on there, though. You know what I mean? I do have the In and Out spread, they call it. The In and Out spread. We wore pink fairy suit wigs and all to serve breast cancer meals. We raised hella money that day. Yep. I got several custom made suits in Quito, Ecuador, and it was like $40 as Bill O. Yeah. Yep, man. I thought the furthest they went west was Vegas. No, they've been in Arizona a long time, bro. Forever. Ever since I've been here. Yeah, I passed on the onions, Johnny. I get my burger with no pot. A couple custom made suits in Thailand. Cool experience. Pictures. Says Kepi. Thank you, dear. So it don't look like much, y'all. It's just a burger. Oh, who is that? Paul has safe on the tag up. Paul has safe on the tag up, but Rojas almost hit this shit out the park. Yeah, just unleaded meat, cheese, and spread for me, y'all. If I eat at In and Out, if I don't bring it home, then I'll get some lettuce on there. But no. Otani rips it, base hit, right field. Pages rounds third, heads for home. 5-0 Dodgers. 5-0, baby. Ooh, the distraction. The people making your burger are on the weed. The sign out in front of In and Out right now, they're looking for help, obviously, y'all. But the sign on the outside of In and Out says 19 to $24 an hour. Yeah, the lettuce gets too soggy when you bring it home, y'all. Next time, try a triple double, 3 meat, 2 cheese. This is too much already, but we did go to that arcade joint, Dave and Buster's, and they had smash burgers there. Very, very good. But I only had half of that one. I brought the rest back for Thor. I down low to start Mookie off. Made $3.35 an hour. I think I was making at Burger King. I think I was making. It was probably right around there, 3.35, 3.45. Culver's has a good double, says Jukebox Johnny. We always get the fish at Culver's. I think we've only got burgers there once. Inside ball. Mookie, left field, bounces at the wall. Ohtani going to hold up at 3. Mookie Betts, a 1-out double. Way back, my first job at 16, I was making $6.25 in Virginia, says Cope. I don't do fries, Timothy, at In-N-Out. I think they're horrible. I think even fresh, they're horrible. Who's this guy, Yankees fans? Oh, Freddie Freeman. This is that guy from the World Series, Yankee fans. He's at bat with runners on second and third and 1 out. Swing and a miss. Wendy's, you can get the quad burger for an extra buck. "32 years of marriage, y'all, and the COO still hands me food with no knacking." Yeah, I know it, Rick. Freeman, fly ball left field, gets out of play. Thank you, dearest of mine. Canelo getting knocked out, says Manuel. When does Canelo fight again? Let's go Dodgers, says Word Salad. Come on, Freddie. 2-2. Fouled off. I used to work at In-N-Out in Redondo Beach, says Rubio. I was only making $4.50 at me and Ed's Pizza, but the pizza was king, says Mike. Strike 3 to Freddie. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Smitty. My first job was $1.60. Damn. Bob used to hand out water to the people on the wagon trains that were going west. Ripped! Line drive caught. We strand 2. We get one more. All right, we're going to the 6th, y'all. 5-0 Dodgers. Bob used to hand out cups of water out of a wooden barrel to the people that were going out west on the old wagon train. Mowing lawns. I love me Ed's Pizza, says Bob. Let's go, Smitty. Mr. Val, order your fries extra well. You'll shed manly tears of joy and regret, thinking about what might have been. They're not the best, but they're totally fresh. What happened, Valhalla? I thought your guy was going to do something. You shut your mouth, Bill O. You shut it. You too, Bob Smith. Both you bees can shut it up. I made $3 an hour at Valley Fair in '81. They could skirt minimum wage because it was seasonal work, but they gave you an extra 25 cents an hour if you worked the whole season. First job was a factory job. I didn't know they had wages back in the Triassic time period. Cisco. Just got home from the laundromat, says Leticia Arjona. Factory job made $13.50 an hour. Second Canes, I made $22. Damn. Let's get Sheehan and no hitters, says Nufo. You can still shoot a horse, you brat, says Bob. I wasn't talking about you, dude. I was talking about them other Bobs, the one from the Yankees, not you. I was talking about them damn Yankees that are in the chat. Ace hit for Caros, left field. The no-no is gone. Craig Hot Rod drops a membership, and Henny Lokes gets it. Henny Lokes. Congratulations. Please say thank you if you're still in the chat. I'll be bummed out if the Dodgers don't get the sweep, says Conscious Robot. Portland, Oregon, a foodie town, says Bill O. Oregon Trail game results printed out on the old green bar computer paper. Have you watched the movie? Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It's a tough watch for me, y'all. Lysandre Wyatt, $4 an hour and 84 data entry. What happened? Did we just let one drop in? Back-to-back hits for the Rockies. A fly ball to left, and Muncy and Conforto run into each other, looking at each other, just staring at one another as it dropped right in between them. So the Rockies are in business like Coors Beer with no outs here in the top of the sixth. I appreciate it, Rick. I was going to tip you too if I won the Powerball. I got the Powerball. I got the Powerball of 17. I just didn't get any of them other ones. $8. The dot matrix printer. I remember our fax machines when I first got in the car business, y'all. That shit, the roll fax paper. You'd give somebody a fax and it'd look like you were handing him a proclamation from 1776. They did. They had a moment there. The first job I had was bucket basket loads. We picked fields, orchards. 1978. Bit 160 was minimum wage. What's your thoughts on the Phillies? The Karen, whatever, you know, the Karen burner at the stake, whatever. Now the Phillies, a little worried. A little worried about the Phillies. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. So 6 strikeouts for Sheehan. 56K modems. I remember you got mail, AOL. I think I read AOL shut down like last month. Taylor just homered for the Angels. Whoa! Time cards. I remember that shit too. Web TV. I think my first, well, I had AOL and then I moved to CompuServe. Left center field drops. That'll score 1. Why we can't have nice things. My father-in-law is still using AOL Gold Edition. Beep boo beep. Time for Muncie to homer. That was good. Congratulations on your Vikings. Thanks, Craig. All right, ground ball. They go to 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Dodger double play. Dodger double play. All right, so give up 1. We give up 1. Tommy uses double play calling. Called it. There you go. What's up joke? How does that joke go? What is the what's up dog joke? How does it go? Someone remind me. 72 pitches. I haven't seen El Pepe in a bit. I got lucky for my first job. I feel like an ass for sharing. Says, oh, what was your first one? My first one was actually splicing microfilm for for a company called Wiley Electronics in El Segundo. I would go in at 3 with a tie on, and all the old cougars would flirt with me. And my whole job was to take the microfiche from yesterday and splice the microfiche from today. And then for each of the different columns, I guess. I don't know. And then they put that shit on the reel to reel and did something with it. That was under the table, though. My mom worked there. Even on defense, Conforto finds a way. Here's something really random. I like George Harrison best of all the Beatles. Then Ringo, then Paul, then John. I sold men's suits with commission at J.C. Penney part-time, but made about 10 to 12 bucks an hour. There you go. 1981. All right, so I think Sheehan's done. I think Sheehan's done. I like my women just a little bit older. A lot of them just talk about Conforto constantly. Inside ball. It looks like the Hearts are sitting with some money today, y'all. Looks like they're sitting with some money. Some big money rips. Yeah, Otani's playing today. $10.81 was killing it, says Co. Outside ball. Bullpen better not blow this game, says Van Kuren. Agreed. 86, I worked for Publix Danish Bakery. Pop back. Conforto or Grisham, says Bill. We'll give you Grisham for Conforto, Bill. Let's make a deal. I was a Foot Locker manager for a couple of years and a fixer in gang territory. That was fun. What's a fixer? What the hell is that? Muncie strikes out. Look it. what? What the hell is a fixer in gang territory? J.C. Penney had decent suits back then, right? I think all my initial suits in the car business were pennies. I think my high school picture was in a J.C. Penney suit. You know how you do your senior shot? The glam shots? Hell no, Valhalla. This is Bill O. They're going to find a way to blow the game. Come on, Poe. Don't be so negative. I'm drunk, not crazy, says Bill. Taste off gangsters with no fear, says Meat Stash. I was a used car salesman. I sold it all, bro. I sold used, new, was a manager, sales, finance, all of it. Ground ball, right side, base hit for Teoscar Hernandez. So a little one out single for Teoscar. Yeah, like your senior year, you were supposed to get a picture in a suit for the yearbook. You would do that the summer prior. I'm just realistic, bro, says Co. I made 125 at Dole Pineapple Cannery in Honolulu in 76. In 86, I was a floor sweeper for 6 months at Rolls Royce and Bentley until I was given apprentice. Can you sell me a car right now? Says Mick. Kind you won't. I know a guy. Mick. What you want? Toyota? Chevy? Lexus? Mercedes Benz? I did construction labor right out of high school. Made $50 a day. Damn. Tried to sell my soul, but I scared the devil off. Fixer and gangs is like a fluffer in the porn industry, says Bob. Damn. Today, Dave Roberts said Gratterall will likely be in our pen for the postseason. Let's get it. Julie wants a Buick. They still make Buicks. What credit score I need for an auto lease with no income verification? Says Bob. What's your credit score? They don't ask for your income verification if your credit score is good enough. Fly ball left field by Conforto. It'll come down. 2-way. The devil wanted no part of my soul, says Mick. 69 Nova. Nice. My dad sold Buicks for 37 years, says Julie. He's going to hit a home run, y'all. Get off his tip. Get off his tip. He's going to hit a home run next time up. 790 credit score? You got it, Rick. Go get your lease on. Ain't nobody going to ask for no POI. Hell no. Mike and Laura, thank you for subscribing. BW predicting a home run from Padres. Outside ball. 69 Nova, second car owned after a 57 Chevy Cheyenne. Nice. Evan doesn't want me and hell's afraid I'll take over. So I'm just stuck here, says Bill O. I don't think that's how it works, bro. I think every one of us has an expiration date. Held off. 780 or so. Will I know up front if they want verification or can they spring that on me last second? They can spring it on you, but they shouldn't ask for it. Especially with a 780. You should be Gucci. Outside ball. Who thinks Show will be our closer in October? I don't think he will, Julie Wilson. I don't think so. I think he's going to be our starter. Now, if it's like a game 7 situation or like a closeout game in the World Series, maybe. But ground ball, fielded, over, they get paw heads. All right, so we head to the 7th. Y'all. 5-1 Dodgers. I probably should drop a commercial. I ain't dropped one like once, but in the stream, I don't think. Because I keep forgetting. I talked to Ralph about Buick on the porcelain telephone one. He'll end up in the place in between then, says Mick. That reminded me of Cheech. If you ain't with Jesus, the devil ain't worried. He already has your soul, says Phil. I really don't get YouTube, y'all. I've been doing this shit now going on 6 years. And, well, there it is. It's the watch time. I do the football game last night, get 25,000 views, and I never broke 400 in the chat. Today I'm sitting here 680, 750, somewhere in that ballpark, and I'm barely at 8 grand, 8,000 views. Never understand YouTube, y'all. Is it FICO 8 or FICO 9 for cars? It's just FICO. Assassin dating sites? Time for pizza. Julie gonna get her pizza on. See, Phil typed that stuff in the chat, and I got 666 viewers. Come on, Phil. Wow, why did the Mexican cross the road? Because he took the chicken's job. You get any subs last night, Val? Yeah, like close to 40, I believe. Close to 40. I don't think testosterone ads are relevant to me, says Elishiva Jones. You take the ads you get, Elishiva. You take them. You take them. And if you need to get some testosterone, just go get it. Just go get it. Specific models, some Buick models, such as the Envision, are exclusively manufactured in China through a joint venture and then sold in both the Chinese and North American markets. Val, you sound like Mr. Movie Guy. Swing and a miss. Goodman, go take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Sheehan. Sheehan ain't done yet. Sheehan ain't done. 77 pitchers. I don't know, Elishiva. Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie? Just go get it, says Keviana. 7Ks for Sheehan. Yumbo Yaks activated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boyga. It's a boyga. Giants winning, y'all. Giants on a roll. Giants trying to move into that last playoff spot. Yep, yep, yep. Up high ball. Strike. Do you want to call this, CO? Mr. Mrs. It's a strike? Do you want to call this? I'll go sit up there on the love seat with Thornelius. I roll like butter. Hello, Thornelius. I was just talking about you, not to you. All right, Cubbies now 6 games up on the first wild card team. Almost 3 games up on the Padres for the first wild card spot. Swing and a miss. Chickens can swim in barbecue sauce as meat stash. We want the COO to call the game. I do too. I want her to call the game too. Giants might do it. The Mets AK Mutts have shit the bed. This is Bill O. Being with Dodgers since 70. I'm 78 years old now, says Georgina. Welcome to the stream, Georgina Soto Casas de Machado. Can Roberts for once let a starter pitch a complete game against the worst team in the MLB? Says Randy Beecher. Rubber chickens can swim. Can they? Can they really? I've been trying to figure out that one too, Jukeboxes Kepiana. The Jack Taco sauce? What? What? Swing and a miss. My Tovar. 8 strikeouts. COO can't stand Jack in the Box tacos, y'all. She refuses. Says they're the worst thing in fast food. First Dodger game you saw, Valhalla? Says Mick. It would have been Mick at Dodger Stadium, and it would have been right around 1975, 76. It'll float at least. Well, true. True. I got you. I got you, Van Kuren, on a technicality, bruh. I got you on the technicality. 0-2 here to this next fool. 0-2 to this next guy. Who's winning Rookie of the Year? I don't know. Who do you think, chat? How about some White Castle burgers? I don't think I've ever had White Castle. Forever ago, Mick. Forever ago, bro. That's when I became a Dodger fan. They must stomp on Jack's tacos. You are a very pleasant person, says Georgina Soto Costas de Machado. Thank you, Georgina. 1-2, fouled off. Jack's new taco slogan, 50% gross, but 100% yummy. White Castle coming to Texas? White Castle in Vegas. They're supposed to be building like a In-N-Out shrine in Vegas. Fouled off by Doyle. You got to dip them Jack's tacos in ranch, says P-Dog. Burger King's tacos underrated, says Daniel Sanchez. I remember when Burger King launched their tacos. And what a controversy it was. Do they still have them? White Castle, an East Coast thing. I like Carl's Jr.'s, but they're expensive. My favorite fast food burger, y'all, favorite, even over In-N-Out, is that Carl's Jr. Western bacon. The Western bacon from Carl's, glorious. I did see yesterday, though, that Burger King, swing and a miss, take a seat over there. 9 Ks for Sheehan, 3 hits, 1 run for the Rockies, 7 hits, 5 runs for the Dodgers. Anywho, I did see yesterday that oh shit, Burger King is launching a burger to compete with the Western bacon. They're launching a burger to compete with the Western bacon. Why was it a controversy? People were pissed. Mick, haven't you figured out? You hang out at enough of these streams, everything's a controversy. Everything's a controversy. Burger King tacos are pretty cool, but they lack the Travolta grease. 9 Ks, 93 pitches. I get the double Western burger with extra bacon and barbecue sauce. Damn. Daniel Sanchez just subscribed. I like Carl's onion rings too, Billo. But I tell him to leave them in the grease a little extra time. Leave them in there a little bit. Just a little bit. I think they still got him, Black Chaos. BK his ass is Jukebox Johnny. I think it's underrated. My favorite burger of all time has sadly been retired. It was the Wendy's pretzel bun, chicken parm, marinara sandwich. Bacon makes all things great. Western bacon cheeseburger is the best. That's my all-time favorite. Hands down, says Alexander Huerta. Jalapeno burger from Carl's. COO got one of those last week. I don't think she was in love with it. I'm a controversy with my own controversy, says Michael Lowe. Rodeo burger for 99 cents, TQ Wear. BK Decent, says Bill. I like Burger King's like breakfast sandwiches, the croissantwiches. I like the original chicken. Personally, they've changed their onion rings, and they're not bad, but they give me the farts. They have a Burger King onion rings have an effect on me like no other. Confirmed. I could eat a PC of paper if bacon was on it, says Julie. I miss the Taco Bell double-decker taco. My first job was working at Carl's. I even met the founder, Carl Karcher. This is Ella Shiva Jones. I didn't know that. Where are those Otani, Muncy, and Conforto homers? They're coming. They're coming. Otani coming up next, Hammer. We'll get that bad boy started, buddy. We will get it started, my man. Toots. The Toots. Fat Burger is the bomb. What was the name of that new one that we saw at Costco today, babe? Freddy's. Is it Freddy's? So there's a new franchise that's popping up all around Arizona that's called Freddy's Burgers. Ground ball, third base, throw across. They get Rojas. One away here in the bottom of the seventh. Here comes Otani-san. Guaranteed bomb right here, y'all. Guaranteed bomb. Bet the house. Bet all your money, every bit of it. Get into your 401ks. Get into your crypto. Get your gold and your silver out the safe. Otani going yard. Fouled off. Brought the double deckers back. This is kind of gross, but I really miss the chili cheese curly fries at Jack in the Box, says Mark. I think you can get mini tacos now at Jack in the Box. First one opened on Victorville. All right. 1-2 to Otani. Timeout. How are you watching it like this? Says Quixie. I got the game on a TV in front of me, bro. Ground ball. To the first base. Otani's out. So what had happened was, y'all, the sun got in my eyes when I was making my prediction. The sun got in my eyes, so I apologize. I apologize. Never had custard, Fred. It's Freddy's summer, only different. My food cart makes a smash burger with brisket. Ooh. The jalapeno peppers from Jack are the bomb, says Daniel Smith. Did you ever get the chili burger from the original Tommy's? Nope. Never did. I love chili, though. All right, called strike to Mookie. 1 ball, 1 strike. I just lost 1,000,000 pennies. Thanks a lot, Val. Sorry, Julie. My bad. My bad. Fly ball, shallow center field. A lot of guys running. Center fielder catches it 3 away. So we go to the eighth. Y'all. In what has been one boring mofo. Not complaining. Not complaining, but it has been quite boring. All right, here's the commercial, y'all. You know what to do. You can't beat a properly smoked brisket and burnt ends, says Jukebox Johnny. To the eighth we go. Let's get this, says Julie Wilson Riola. Let's get it, Julie Wilson Riola. No, that's Ricola. Ricola! Just lost the deed to my house, thanks, says Black Chaos. My bad, bro. My bad. If I see you in your tent on the side of the road, bro, if I see you in your tent, I'll make sure to say hello. I'll wave. I'll wave at you. Sorry. My bad. You too, Hammer. Tanner Scott will come into the game to make it exciting. Boring game if we're all talking about food. Like I said earlier, at least Roberts can't steal another no-hitter. Business as usual, says Michael. I miss eating at Tommy's, says John Lyons. I guess I never got in on the whole Tommy craze. Wendy's Quad Burger and a nap. Best ever, says Bob Phipps. Carl's Jr. had a green burrito inside. They had decent tacos. I just lost my wife, damn it, says Meat Stash. My bad, bro. My bad. If you are enjoying the vibe, please hit that like. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Padres losing 4-2. Tanner blows it again. Incoming, says Bill O. You wish. All right. But Alex Vesia's in, Bill. It could get blown right here. Alex Vesia off the IL. First pitch. Called strike. What do you think the final score will be? My predicted score was Dodgers 7, Rockies 3. Please not Tanner Scott. I light, says Julie. Red just took the lead 4-2. Let's go, Reds. Let's go, Cincinnati Reds. Saw a video earlier. Glassnow was talking about the game, but it was an AI voice of him bashing Scott. I've seen those videos, man. Have you all seen that dude on TikTok that does the Dodger recaps every night? That's some good shit. I wish I could show that on the channel every day, y'all. He does the recaps of every Dodger game and then he throws in, like funny shit on everything. It's no biggie. My kids will just have an imagination Christmas this year, says Hammer. Sorry, Hammer. My bad. Why do you think is happening with Freddie? He's really struggling, says Oscar. I don't know. He might be pressing. What's his name? Inside? Remember me? It's Finn. You gave me a shout out when Shohei Ohtani hit his 1,000th hit. Two Sport Life. What's up? Fries and Frosties. When did that become a thing? I think that's been a thing for a bit. Fouled off. Angels up 12-0. Cancel Christmas. After school hangout was Tommy's, says John. Does the vid end with a Japanese mouthing ooh? Yeah, that's it. That's it, Black Chaos. That's the guy. Every time they show the Guggenheim patch, they're like, gay. Popped up. Muncie. Stoner food. No, it's not John Boy. It's just some random dude. Fancy like Applebee's. On a date night. I've never seen Vesia throw a changeup. What? A foul straight back. All right, Fulford is a pinch hitter. No balls, one strike, one out. Angel's going to be hard to beat, says Word Salad. Who's that guy on the left? Next pitch? No, Taylor hit a home run today, apparently, Elishiva. I'll strike inside edge. Lived right besides Dog and Suds in 66, says Terry. $3 gets a year of free Frosties and a key tag. What's up, Richter? We make truffle fries at the food cart. Do you have a food cart, Bill? Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there. You just got struck out by Vessia. Somebody stole Freddie's shower chair. Joshua says, anyone making any good betting money on the Dodgers? I'm making a ton, Joshua. I'm making a ton. I'm buying my yacht next week, y'all. My yacht is on order. It's on order. Pick it up. I pick it up in the port of Phoenix. I didn't know that, Bill. I hope we can handle the D-bags. Can't stand them, says Jukebox Johnny. Bill has a food cart in Portland by the Voodoo Donuts. Oh, fly ball left side. Out of play into the food seats. No, even higher. Hit the concrete. Fans looking like a bunch of seals waiting for that one to come down. Who batted last on the Dodgers, says your Chingu. Anyone know? Anyone know who batted last? Are you sure it's not a yak? Val's yacht cruises around his pool. I don't even know if I put a boat in that motherfucker right now. I give up on the pool, y'all. I give up. I'm bringing the professionals in. I give up. You got to bring the pros in because I never got it right. We might have to empty that mug and start anew. All right, there we go. Vessia strikes out another one. Damn stud, you tight pants little weasel. Not to be rude, someone says, just lost my wife. I ask you, stuck in Walmart parking lot too. Huh? Game as boring as a colonoscopy. How do you know what a colonoscopy is, Julie? Letterman was just perfect for me at the time. Been a sad summer for Thor. It has been, bro. I just never could get it, man. I never could get it. I'm calling tomorrow. I give up. I wave the white flag. I'll wave the white flag. I'll take boring over stressed or depressed. The Landman Punch will be appearing in Nashville. What's that? With that Arizona heat ball, it's probably going to melt before it sets sail. Yeah, it was hot today, Bill. When we went to the big city of Tucson, man, oh man, I was burning up inside the Costco. Aunt G in the house. What's up, Aunt G? Man, we're going to be lucky to get 10K views, y'all. We're not getting a ninth to bat for sure, says Richard. By definition, a colonoscopy is boring a camera into your sphincter. Yeah, it's a lot like that. It's a lot like that. And you're awake for the whole thing, y'all. You're awake when they're putting the anal camera probe in your bunghole. And then you gotta make small talk. You gotta make small talk with the tech. I asked him if he wanted me to smile. He didn't think it was funny. People probably ask him that every day. They probably ask him that. Freddie 0 for 3. First pitch, Freddie launches. Right field. See what happens when you doubt him, COO? See what happens when you doubt Frederick Von Freeman, professional baseball player. I told y'all to bet the house on Freeman hitting a home run. I told you fools. Even the COO giving up on her man, gave up on him. She's like, oh, he hasn't done nothing. Kaplow. The plow. And bobblehead Max Muncy. He shook. He shook. Reds win. Will Smith at the plate. That's it. I'm leaving, says Bill. Flashbacks, Bill? A little flashback? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, Smitty 0-2. Freeman homers, Madres lose. Come on, madman. Let's go, Smitty. This is Ninaku. Swing and a miss. Smitty strikes out. That'll bring up Muncy, one of my called shots. Chance to redeem myself. Valhalla, didn't you predict all these home runs by all these same players? I did. Every home run I've predicted correctly, except for the ones I actually called. Dodgers first baseman can hit. What's his name? Freddie Freeman, professional baseball player. Ground ball, right side, Muncy running fast, but he's out. He's out. Two-way. Smitty struck out. He struck out. Halo's pounding the Twins. Damn. What is going on in 3D land where they have the name of the player, y'all? Is that hieroglyphics? Is it a guess the name game? What's going on down there? Freddie freaking douchebag Freeman says below. You shut your mouth, you Yankee, you dirty Yankee. Heyo! Left field! Adios means goodbye. Lucky number 7. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I want to do some early shout outs and thank yous to the Yankee fans in the chat today. I want to thank you, Yankee fans, for hanging out with us today for some Dodger baseball. Thank you so much, yo. You guys rock. You guys rock. 394 deep left center, two bombs. Two bombs. How do I not pick a single home run hitter when we've hit so many of them tonight? That's so booty. Well, you guys should probably quit asking. This ball hit center field. Caught at the wall. Conforto took a third one for the ride tonight, y'all. Freeman, home run number 20. And Yankees' eyes were crying. COO's worried about Freddie's mental health. Blake says you're welcome for Freddie. Uh-oh, Blake, Braves fan in the house. You rock, Valhalla. I wouldn't put up with this crap for anyone else, says Bill O. That's why you don't pick Conforto, says Mick. Let's close this game out. Show those rings, says Adam. They've seen him. Both those guys, Bill and Bob, Yankee fans have seen him. Maybe I could get FEMA to airdrop me some rations to survive the winter, says Hammer. FEMA's done, bro. FEMA's done. You got a better chance of me sending you some rations, Hammer. What's your P.O. box? We are now watching the Max Muncy factor, says Elishiva. No Yates, no Scott. It says Yates. It says Yates in 3D land chat. 786 in the house, 245 likes, 10,000 views. I don't understand. Freeman, Moniak, Goodman coming up for the Rockies. See if we picked up any subs. We're pushing like 15 subs. I may have a couple MREs from the early 90s as Kubler. I would crush the peanut butter and crackers in that MRE today, Kubler. No fear. No fear. Eat a corn dog, says Leopard. Yo, Val, did you just light up a cig? Maybe. Maybe, Tommy. You stay out my business. You stay out my business, Tommy, you. I love a corn dog, says Julie. Cheese and rice, max factor. Scott will blow up in the next inning. Oh, wait, this is Colorado. Blue Jays lost. The Dodgers are up 1.5 games. Ground ball right side. Freddie underhands it. Yates tags the bag. One away. One away. Many, many years ago, Jonas. Many, many years ago. Just need the peanut butter good first. Exactly. Exactly. Bruh, I would crush some peanut butter and crackers from an MRE. I don't care if it's 50 years old. Is Shohei going to be able to hit in the ninth? I don't know. Outside demoniac to start him off. Craig Hot Rod says, scream it. Let's go, Dodgers. PB and crackers are my go to school snack in high school. I still eat that shit to this day. Oh, golf shot. Right center field. Tay Oscar. Two away. Two away. Rations in combat school were a hazard. All right, let's get back on cam real quick. All right, Goodman. Hey, any Yankee fans left? Me and the boys are up in your hood. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Me and the boys are up in your hood. Swing and a miss. 1-1. High school has fast food delivery for me and the homies. Damn. 3 in a row if the Dodgers. Ball crushed. Left field. Yates gives up a bomb. 30 home runs for Goodman, who was on the he was on the thumbnail, his 30th. That's crazy. Choosy mothers choose GIF. Bite me, says Bill O. 7 7-2. I love me some Yankee fans when we're winning, y'all. I love me some Yankee fans when we're winning. That was when everything was affordable. You're not alone. Dodger Blue got your back, says Alexander Huerta. Thank you, sir. Muchas gracias de nada y tú. And they all standing on chairs. They want to be as big as Judge. Team photo, fool. Down low ball. Here comes the Rockies. Rogelio checking in from Phoenix. What's up, Rogelio? Yates was trying hard to blow it today. Cheesy mothers choose Velveeta. Yates pissed at himself for giving up that bomb. Has he got a pink glove? Nope, red. Red. Ground ball, left side. Foul. Foul ball. I better turn off bets, y'all. I better turn off bets because you fools be cheating the system. You be cheating the system. Two bets on the Rockies, 8 on the Doyers. 68K in the kitty. Ground ball. Foul again. Yep, Yankees lost today. I heard a rumor. Val, did you say the final score should be 7-3? My prediction was 7-3. My prediction was 7-3, chat. I didn't get a single one of my called shots right, but I did come close on the score. But the over-under was 9, y'all. The over-under was 9. So I didn't help you because I said the over. Inside ball. I wouldn't put it past the Dodgers to lose this just because I voted on them to win tonight. Nice background shot of the Dodgers. Yeah, picture day today, Armando. Picture day at Chavez Ravine. That's the whole crew. 3-2. Ripped. Left field. Gets down. Gets down. It'll be a double. A 2-out double. Now I got to grab me a gold bar of Velveeta. I'm craving a chunk. Were you ever an umpire? No, I never was. I should have got into that. Did you see that UFO get drone strikes video? Let's go, Val, says Niniku. When Val scores, we all win, says Theo. Sharp dressed man. Looks like Val may hit that prediction on the nose. Pull Yates. Here comes the over. Val, one more hit, you got your wish. Tovar up, y'all. One of their better hitters. 2 outs, runner on second. Yates, Reddy's pitch 16. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Nakahoma, says Blake. Do not blow this, is Julie. I'm going to flip a table. I saw a Venezuelan drug boat get firebombed, says Dog Catcher. Swing and a miss. Rockies down to their last strike. I still haven't hooked that music up for the Dodgers win video, y'all. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Fouled off. Did Bob say something disrespectful? Rocky's bomb incoming. You shut your mouth, Bob. Stinking Yankee. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Kirby. The dominant Yates. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow night, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night for game 3. Dodgers will try to take. Wait, did we already take the series? Yes. Yes, so we're looking for the sweep. Looking for the sweep tomorrow, y'all. Dropping a commercial here. You must be so sad. We need a closer. Padres. So Dodgers 2-game lead now. Say it, Val. Say it, Val. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Hey, wait. Wait a minute, y'all. I got that music on my computer. Let's try this out for the first time. Let's try this out. You should be able to hear it. So I'm going to add this to the Dodger win video, I believe. Too loud. What do we think? What do we think? I'm in, Val. Oh, let me do that. Let me close betting real fast. I'm going to play it again. I can't even remember who the hell sent that to me. Was that Meat Stash? Who sent me that music? Open, close, pick winner, complete. I love it. Rock out. Needs more cowbell. Yes, you got to sing something over it. It's a summer home. Johnny says, that's all you wanted? I just wanted something that kind of sounded like I love LA. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to play it one more time. Let me see if I can figure where you'd say I love LA. Hey, thanks, Bob. There you go. It was Jukebox Johnny that said it, y'all. Jukebox Johnny said it. I like it. I don't care. That sounds great, says Tyler. We love it, says Dogcatcher. That's the correct riff, says Rubio. A drip show. Needs more xylophone. Tyler says sounds good. Night Val, Fabulous COO, and Thor. Night Theo. She says night Theo. Thanks. I love it, says Kubler. Val will get to know it too. Good job, says Obe. I don't know the words. All right, we didn't put nobody on the plane today. I'm just going to time this guy out. I'll just time him out. We love it. Play Ozzy. You can't, bro. Hey, Bob, get better, bro. Wrap the cord around Roberts. Needs some synthesizer. He just did it on his phone, y'all. Come on now. I thought he crushed it. I thought he crushed it. Everybody's a critic. You should play that every game. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm going to put it behind in front of a video and play it for Dodger win. Can you name everyone in the photo behind you? I bet you I probably could. I probably could name almost every one of them. Yeah, I don't see any of them that I don't know who it is. Hernandez doesn't look a lot like Hernandez, but great game. Good night from Angela and Dennis. Thank you, Rainiers. Thank you. Keep it. Says Drip Show. Yeah, I don't know. I might put it on some of these home run videos that I have from the show. I just don't know. Good night, all. Stay great. Get well, Bob. Stay safe. All right, Craig. He can name Kim, says Kubler. Did you send out membership? We didn't get it before the 5th. We didn't get it before the 5th, Adam. Roll down the window, put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys. Don't let the music stop. I like it. All right, well, here we go. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. What time is it? I've been up all day. 9:35, y'all. 9:35. Max Muncy did his job. We'll put the championship ring back in its holder. We'll turn that light off. Good night, Jeffrey. Practice the riff after hearing the real song, Val. You'll get it. Okay, I will, Obe. I'll check it out. See you all on the morrow. I love LA. We love it. I love LA. We love it. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dodger baseball. Thursday night, y'all. Thursday night, we got NFL football on the day off. Thursday night, we've got the Commanders versus Packers. Commanders-Packers on Thursday night football. And then we're going to do all 3 of the Giants games, as well as the Vikings on Sunday night football this week. So that's the schedule going through Sunday. Look at that mountain. Look at those. I got you. Hey, Nana Share, thank you. And good night, Dog Catcher. Good call yesterday with the Vikes. It's Kingdom of Sports. Yeah, I'm going to do it again this week, bro. Do it again this week. Skol. All right, where's my Lambo? We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V-Homies. $268 likes, a little over 3,000 views. Good night from the whole family, says Rubio. Night, Rubio, says COO.